Yeah, one of the most common questions since Divorce Sisters came out, I've been reading the various comments on my video. Is this truly a sister spinoff? Let me put it this way, folks. It is. I don't know exactly if it's going to be within the established continuity of the OG series of Sisters. I don't know if it's going to take place where we are now within Sisters, or if it's just one of those things where, hey, it's a spinoff of Sisters and it can take place at any point during the original series. But hey, treat it like its own show the same way we tell people to treat Zatima like it's its own show. I know for some reason people just no, it's not a spinoff. Here's something I didn't think about until yesterday when I was cutting grass, because when I'm listening to music, I got a lot of time walking around using the push more. It's a good way to clear my head. I think about Family Matters because, ironically enough, there was a video that popped up on my YouTube recommended a couple days ago about TV shows that you may have forgotten were initially spinoffs. And Family Matters was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers, right? Where Jo Marie Peyton Harriet, she was an elevator operator in that series. Carl, her husband, showed up for one episode, and then Family Matters was originally pitched as a series focusing on her family. Until Urkel came in and, well, some say he saved the show, others say he ruined it, but let's be honest here, the show would not have lasted as long as it did had it not been for Urkel, but that's another discussion for another day. Long story short, when Family Matters started, I don't think there was ever any reference or characters of Perfect Strangers in the series. Family Matters became its own thing. I think the same thing is true of Sisters or Divorce Sisters, where it's a spinoff of Sisters, but it's going to be its own thing. Continuity aside, I mentioned a couple times that if they were to reference the OG series and the spinoff, Andy makes the most sense to be the character that links the shows. Being an attorney who does family cases, mostly divorces from what we've seen, it would make sense if one or more of the main sisters of this new series had their divorces handled by Miss Barnes herself. Now, as to whether that or not that means KJ Smith is going to make an appearance or appearances in the series is unclear, but I think one of the characters referencing her as being the attorney that handled their divorce would make a lot of sense, at least in my personal opinion. So it's also weird that people think that this isn't a spinoff, even though the name has Sisters in it like the OG one. So Tyler's just following a trend. I mean, think of it this way. Sisters, bruh. Just one word. Zatima, a fan term, referencing the two most popular characters of Sisters. And Divorce Sisters, which again, I feel like the name could have used a little more thought, but it is what it is. So, with that being said, yes, folks, Divorce Sisters is a spinoff, whether you like it or not. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.